Good morning or evening, everyone. This is Eternal Frost here. I thought I'd go and do a Let's Play on something a little bit different. I was going to start with Dark Souls 3, but I'm thinking this is a game that you don't really see too much around. It's called Kingdoms of Amalur, um, and it's actually quite an interesting little game. Single player. I've really kind of just touched the surface of this. Maybe got like a level 5 Dark Elf, but it's a very interesting game. It's based or written by or whatever, created by RA Salvatore, who is famous for writing that Forgotten Legends book series about Drist Duerden. I'm probably butchering that name, but everyone's favorite Dark Elf from the Forgotten Realms, and I guess he spent a lot of energy and time and committing himself to creating this world. And unfortunately, it just wasn't received very well. From what I understand, it was actually generated to be an MMO. So some of the quests that I've played so far definitely have that MMO type feel to it. But somewhere down the line, they decided to make it a single player game. So it's kind of this weird halvesies kind of game, if that makes sense. Anyway, I haven't really gotten very far in it by myself, so I thought this would make an appropriate, mostly blind playthrough. So I'll be playing all cutscenes, and subtitles are obviously on. Otherwise, yeah, it's just going to be as it is. This is my first Let's Play. Any comments are appreciated on what you'd like to see in the future. Or if there's issues with the audio, or something doesn't look right, or you want me to do something specific in game, you know, that's appreciated. I just hope that you guys don't send any spoilers my way or anything. Again, I've only really played maybe 5 or 6 levels into this, so I'll be trying to keeping these casts to about 20 or 30 minutes, and that way they're a little bit more easy to digest, or you can listen to it while you work or something. So it's almost a little Dark Souls-esque here. For those who have been playing Dark Souls 3, where it seems like you're dead and risen again. If you are curious, I am playing with an Xbox 360 controller, but this is all being done via PC. So, got a cute little Gigabyte Brix Gaming, small enough for a woman, made for a man. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how that works out. Small enough for a man, made for a woman. Oh, this version of the game includes all available DLC. I've not played any of it. No idea what to expect. So, in this game, there are 4 major races that I understand. You have the Almain, who are basically your normal human people. As you can see, they're pretty vanilla. You actually can choose between a male and female. You have a second human race. These guys are, I guess, their version of Nords, or Nordish, or Norse. Whoa, what's the adjective there? What's interesting, though, you see that they have like lock picking, and they say they're pirates, as well as shrewd merchants. A little bit interesting because usually you see the Norse people as berserker, or that type of, Anyway, these guys, the whatever Alfar, Yosolfar, they're, I guess, what you would consider the normal elves, whereas the Dark Alfar would be the Dark Elves. So as you can probably guess, I was poking around some of the forums, and it turns out that, like, almost everyone who plays this game plays a Dark Elf. Go figure. It's like 70 or 80% Dark Elf. But we're going to buck that trend. We're actually going to go vanilla And let's see, we'll actually just keep as is. It looks like you can pick your, I guess, who you worship. We're gonna go with war. I'll make it a little bit bloody. Got an idea. This guy's gonna be a. I'm gonna go with two-handed swords and be a little bit of a mean guy. I'll pick this guy. He's all fiery. That guy looks kind of sad. Sad. Intense stubble. More intense. The most intense. We'll keep his hair as is, I guess. Actually, wait, no. We will short crop it. And I don't know. There, because every evil person has a goatee, right? So it looks a little Kratos-esque right now. Jewelry. Things that people can latch onto during battle. I think I will go with that, because it reminds me of a bowl. Nothing wrong with a little ink. And we'll stick with the bull motif and give this guy some horns or something. Oh, that's kind of like a cow. Ooh. I don't plan on sticking through this for. Oh, I don't plan on staying in character creation for long, so no worries there. There, that's kind of like horns, right? Bright. What? No, that looks dumb. Let's do like a bony color. There you go. Let's make it like less fresh. Oh, whoa. Whoops. Whoops. I guess you can't hold on that button. That's really annoying. Put it down here, make it look like he's been, the tattoo's seen better days. Ooh. So you had a clock in the background that rings every 15 minutes, so if I randomly mute, that's probably what's going on. So I'm actually going to, we'll change his name. What do you guys think? Oh, we'll stick with the bull theme, right? Just kidding, we're playing Left 4 Dead. No. I can't imagine what that smells like. Think of the diseases you can catch. Yeah, so commentary is going to be a bit lacking until we hit the areas where I don't know what's going on. But as we pick up some of the items, a lot of the stuff in here has flavor text. So what I'm going to do is I typically read pretty fast, so I'll breeze through it, but I'll leave it on screen for about 3 seconds so you can pause the video and read through whatever you need to do. The wonders of YouTube, as it were. So, looks like we are live. Whoa. It's always amazing to me that you always have these, I'm not going to bother reading this. I know some YouTubers will read everything. I find it to be somewhat annoying and time wasting. If you want me to do it, let me know. Can you imagine how easy life would be if everything that you needed glowed? You just know what to press and what to pull. Or what to pick up. Bye! That was uneventful. Oh. Yes! Rusty longsword. One thing I really like about this game, I don't know if you saw it in the inventory, but you have the ability to go and actually just junk stuff, which makes it easy to sell stuff. I haven't hit max capacity on anything I've carried before, but he keeps on swinging. Don't know why. Killed him on the first hit, but he kept on swinging. Yes, destructibles. Crates for the crate god. Oops. Oh, that's a fail. Brought low by rats before level 1. This weird thing is, like, after every, like, third or so barrel that you destroy, you just randomly get cash. I don't think I've ever seen anything drop from a barrel, but it's like you're being paid to destroy barrels. Ah! Combo. Look, this guy didn't even see me. Oh, great. Now I'm going to have this thing stuck in the lower right. He'll have questions for you. Who's that guy? Okay. Go ahead and equip that armor to get rid of that tutorial thing. Fancy fitting pants. Kingdom of Fashion. So there's a weird mechanic when you fight where the timing of your presses also determines your attack. Like if I spam the attack button here, I just kind of do that. But if I pause between attacks, I'll do this like there, that upstroke, which knocks opponents into the air. You can chain things, get all Street Fighter 2 on them. Loots. Shiny, look at those. Do. Pretty sure the Well of Souls was a magic card. Am I showing my age there? Well, maybe not. Your greatest invention didn't last very long, did it? Whoa. Dead bodies everywhere. Charge! Is it good? Oh. Because flimsy greaves sound better than old boots. Oh, there you go. They are better. Well, if you like armor. We'll be blocking a lot in this, so we'll be tanked out here. Blood for the blood god and all. Get all melee in people's faces. Hey, look. A shield. Nope, I don't hear a thing. But I do see this treasure chest. Should probably assign those. So they use this weird wheel for, there you go, using potions and whatnot. You can completely consume things from your inventory, but if you can use a wheel in combat, it still pauses things. One thing I find funny about the shield is that you don't appear to be carrying it until you actually use it. So like it just kind of appears out of nowhere. Whoa. Which kind of makes it weird because if you have a two-handed weapon, you can still use a shield. So there's no benefit, or there's no real downside to using a two-handed weapon aside from attack speed. Yeah, I hate tutorials. It actually forces you to equip it too, which is the worst part. So. Gasp. It's like... Luckily, I can magically raise my shield while shooting my bow and arrow. That's a pretty nice skill to have. Kind of makes you wonder what the casual mode's like. Things dying this quickly. Oh, that's useless. Sometimes I get lost. Ooh, more rusty stuff. Yeah, spec out that block. So we can block things. Block for the block god. Ooh, daggers. Try equipping them now. Okay, look, you automatically dual wield them, but again, we're going to be more tanky, so we're going to just ignore those daggers for the moment. I know it says sneak up on them, but whatever. I'm going to kill things in the face. Not the back of the face. Looks like we're getting all armored up. It's a good thing we found all this rusty armor just lying around in chests everywhere, right? Funny how that works. It's like, use sneak mode, I guess. Or just, you know, shoot them in the back. Yeah, see? Who needs daggers? I got some treasure out of it. Hopefully I got that muted there at that time. Apparently, I can miss with magic. I'm that special. There you go. Guess I can't kill that thing. I thought I saw something, but I was just talking to Mr. Ansel. Of course, capture some more of these spiders to harvest their venom. Guess that means we're going to be up against spiders soon, because that's how things work. Oh, like robes. Oh. So robes take both your torso and leg armor, so we're just going to ignore those. We don't need no flimsy robes. More wizardy stuff, or rather money. There's the spiders. There's always spiders in games like this, right? But swords are always more satisfying. So here's another weird thing. So they actually have this part in here where you actually have to use fire to burn your way through this thing. So you can't get scot-free without, you know. It's great that I just wish it didn't force you to do things. I hate games that kind of force you to do things like that, rather than letting you figure it out yourself. Well, that thing's dead. It's over here. It's like a little nook. Oh. Guess I need the stick again. So what you saw there, if you block at just the right time, you do this weird animation. I don't know if you can stack things to it like skills. I think you can, but I haven't advanced far enough to know what that actually does. So looks like we're coming up on time here, but we'll get through the entire level before I quit, so you can at least see what the tutorial looks like. Then next up will be adventuring the wide world of Amalur. Oh. I've decided, look at that. A 95% chance to succeed? Sure. Ooh. I can kill them all. Nope. I wonder what that thing on the right is, that blue thing. I guess that must be like favor or something. I don't know. I've only seen it like fully lit. I don't know if it. Yeah, no idea. Like this guy moaning in the background. Oh. Hmm. So if they don't have a special name, I'm gonna guess they have nothing important to say. Like that guy is also pretty. Oh. Random room of fire. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here before first kind of getting through all this stuff. And then, let's see here. So I'm going to stop for now. It's 30 minutes. Hopefully, try to just keep this short for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, when it looks like I guess we'll complete this dungeon in a bit. Happy fun time. See you guys later.